Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We could be in for some fireworks in today's game. Both teams ranked in the top 10 in total yards. The Broncos are top 10 in total yards, and they go up against the Cardinals defense that will need to be at the top of its game. So, for the call of this Week 11 matchup, let's hand it over to our commentary team, Brandon Godwin.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the picturesque city of Denver, Colorado. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Denver Broncos.
Let's do that game, man.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And
that's caught inside the 35. They'll get 32 yards there. And it'll give the Cardinals a first down.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
The slot man in motion right. And now here's a carry heading left. Uses the stiff arm. And out of bounds right around the 20. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Let's go. Coleman, the man in motion right. Now a handoff here to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So it'll be first down here after the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Corey Coleman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
They'll look to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. 3rd down, still 14 yards left.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Detroit.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. And it's fielded at the 34. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the 1st down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning, and then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And the linebacking core can certainly be crucial today.
They do everything really, really well. Fly to the football, defend the pass, you name it, they do it, as well as set the defensive front.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, a 22.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They come up in an offset eye. Back. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Their big tight end with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Good save, bro.
The return as they'll start their drive
Good save.
just past the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and make the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too. Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down.
That's gonna take you out, cuz you ain't gonna get no PT. You pass every down.
Fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing.
He's right there,
and
bro.
He's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play action
pass, a little bit too much for you, cuz.
Responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
I wanted you to go deep.
Shotgun, he'll look to throw.
My fault.
Right side here, and that's complete.
Oh, it is my fault.
Yards on the play.
I'm not supposed to let that happen. That ain't gonna happen never again. My bad. There we go. That's the kind of thing that I like to play.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come out here in the eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Everybody go
that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
My bad, cuz. He ain't let me change. He ain't let me switch my defense. I should have been there.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
Watching that, Barney. Watching that, Barney. No. Check, Patriot.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Block.
And
Oh.
last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25.
Is he hurt? Oh, man. Went out. I don't know his name, though.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Number 2.
They go play action here on first down. Finding time. Going for the deep ball. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And the wideout in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Man. I like this one, man. Use that. Use that sometimes. I like that line up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I didn't know what was
23
doing. I
yards
just
on
messed
the
up.
play.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Gotcha.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked
Told you
off.
I'd do it again.
And his guys are going to take
listen.
over at their own 48-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down. They'll get 16 yards there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
About to get out of
Knew where
that
the pressure was
defense,
going to
cuz
come
I'm
from,
gonna do
and
this
said,
all day
I know how
long.
to beat that, and that's what he did.
Oh.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's brought down. They give him 13
Don't get out of
yards
that
there on the
defense,
play, and a
guys.
fresh set of
I'm
downs.
telling you.
They
Yes, he
hand
not.
off to their big tight end. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for 3rd down.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was a nice play. He knocked it away. Obviously, you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance and they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This is taken near the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
It'll be a sad newspaper this week,
guys. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Good run.
Woo. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
And Denver getting set to take the field.
They can't even cover kickoff. They're so tired. They'll leave you in there, dog.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be good for a Denver 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
He didn't accept it. I respect that. Matter of fact, I'll give you a timeout.
Here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going down the middle.
Not letting me pick my player, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys will worth their weight in gold.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
Here we go now. Blue, landed. Watch it now, Barney.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
They'll look to throw here. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So out now come the Cardinals. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is
do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision brings up 2nd down. 2nd down following the incompletion.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
All right, here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Let's go. Back 19. Back 99, Philly. Here we go. Here we go now. All right, now, look at 56. Look at.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Wide open receiver complete. 15 yards through the air on a 1st down. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that 1st down pass.
I don't want to throw it deep on me.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A look at the offense now here.
Before I get set and messing up, I know.
First possession of the 2nd half. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Another pistol look here. Slot man moves right. Room here to run. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And did he get the feet down?
Get out of here.
They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Hey, baby.
In the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here,
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on
How's
that
it
play. Maybe try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And he's
got
a good day before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Why you didn't have a good day?
Back to the line now.
What you doing, Leah?
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver, his 2nd TD of the game.
Why'd you go to timeout?
Of the year. And the Cards continue to pour it on.
Oh, you supposed to be talking like that?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
When princesses go to timeout,
This is
you apologize.
And he will take it back only about the 13-yard line.
I'm proud of you.
Denver getting set to take the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
They're sitting over there.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
I need that kick, man.
It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver.
And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Coleman has it here right side. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And that'll be good for an Arizona 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
No, check, Patriots, here we go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
I forgot what play I picked. I didn't know what I was picked. I had no clue where I was at.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached
That's
like
my
crazy.
fault. I didn't know what play I
Every
picked.
now and then, you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now, if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done. I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get in the film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Yeah, I forgot what play
So
I
a good
picked.
kick there. They wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not
Good
always
play,
going to
I
come
think,
away
too.
with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
This breakout wanted a bigger piece to give it to him. just break it up. You're not going to eat it.
Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field.
D-Rose trying to come to LA, huh?
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Gone. Detroit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Throwing
right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield
at
the 49.
what was going on. I thought you called the bad pitches now.
Catch and run. 31
Okay.
yards.
All right, I ain't going to do that no more.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green. No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Yeah, that's the next time I do you last time. I can't do that again.
We just saw another example of really good defensive
What?
football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry up. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. I guess
You
they
like it,
figure they
baby?
got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Gone.
Back to throw again. Looking deep downfield. And this is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking
That's
as they
right.
begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 30, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Back to throw here. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And the Cardinals add on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over.
You a mess, boy.
Turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover.
Leave the homie alone,
It's amazing
man.
what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Still
The
fighting,
decision
bro.
to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed
my
confidence.
bad.
Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
Nowhere to
Go, pick it up.
lost the football. And they bring
Well,
this
baby.
one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown
Yeah, I know,
for
baby.
Arizona. They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. It's a short kick taken near the 18.
Almost.
And they're going to wind up with
Almost.
pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And Denver getting set to take the field.
Aaliyah, you still have to let me know what happened I don't like going to timeout. You need to explain that to me. After you finish eating,
They'll
okay?
come out throwing here to start the drive.
Good play.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Yes, I like that you apologize, but I need to know why.
Give the Broncos a first down.
But it's okay. I'll talk to you later.
First and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Good play.
Quickly here, and that's complete.
Fumble.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Cardinals are down the numbers. There he goes.
I knew you saw him.
20.
Get off him.
On his feet, and they bring this one back. A scoop and score.
Yes, I scored him.
Touchdown for Arizona. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yard.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And
come on.
This drive in pretty
You want
good
more.
shape as they get it up past the 30.
Hungry.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the end route.
What are you there for if you're going to just give it
Gain
to
of
him like
6
that?
there on first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now at the home of the champs here in Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Oh, back up.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another
with the
interception.
with the hardest,
And it's picked off.
camera roll.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Oh, baby.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Okay, leave it on the table. I'll get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
All right, here we go. Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I didn't know what defense it was.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Flush, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football. save some yardage, to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
He's got time. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Here we go. All right, now look at this. All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he cuts it back left. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cards continue to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one
It's
of
not
our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
She's singing too.
Oh, she's
on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling.
You gotta
do they
try
continue to
some
throw the
different
ball?
guys.
Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little...
And no escaping
Oh,
this time
please,
as
man.
he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Bad play, guys. Bad play. And
he goes in motion here in the backfield.
That's making it worse.
Back to throw now on first down.
Play.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Who hurt? Nobody getting hurt in this game. It's over with.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second down now after the pass completion. And quickly, they get to the line.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think?
And all the way home for a Bronco score. Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to at least make things a bit more respectable. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Oh, Bell hurt? It's not good.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Just gonna make me score more points, though. Onside kicks.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth.
Coleman in the open field.
You can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they've wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Broncos get there and take him down. They
Wasn't
dial up the
expecting that.
corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time
I didn't
sack.
expect that. Yes.
Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Here we go now.
And they'll run it here. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
Oh, on you. All right, let me get me a pick right here. I gave him a touchdown. He's gonna be mad now.
Here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Over. All right, here we go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh, pass the
And
ball.
he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Gonna give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still
That's
a good
not bad.
first
That was
down
good.
run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're
Thank
set
you.
up very well for the rest of the
What I
drive.
want right
It's
there.
always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away. And they insert their dime package,
Yeah,
6
baby.
DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting
I heard
pass
you,
all
man.
the way. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. They have the big cushion. Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go now. Watch it now, Good.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Here we go now. 3, Leopard.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Detroit! Detroit! Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Blue 90! No. Check! Patriot! Patriot!
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the block. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Past the 20. And this is going to be Denver touchdown. And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us,
I got so many goal line plays, and that's
I believe now it's really over.
Oh, how stupid.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
Too many goal line plays to do that.
And the Cardinals hands to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
He's got a man complete. The Broncos say they have it.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw
Word up.
They had something really big cooking on that one.
When you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of him, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Watch it now, Barney!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off.
Hey, man. Should have been 87. It's all good, though. Cut this off.